going on, Pacer Nation? Welcome to another episode of Pacing the Floor, where we, of course, talk about your embarrassing Indiana Pacers. Oh, man. I've been on a Halliburton mission these last couple of games. Checked out. Too much going on to be worried about this team. But anyway, I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving weekend.
I'm gonna back him up once you get to it, but I'm gonna let you get to it though. I'm gonna back him up.
You gonna back up Halliburton? Yeah. We got a new name for him now. It ain't Halliburton, Holly Ghost. But anyway, let's go over the stats. Matherin led all scorers with 19. He was 5 of 13, 2 of 4 from 3, 7-8 from the free throw line, minus 11. Nope, got his rebounds again. 9 of them bad boys. Siakam had 7 of 15, 1 of 5 from 3, made his free throws, minus 11, 6 assists. Nembhard had 14. He's back. Welcome back, Nembhard. Congratulations. I need you on many minutes, not restricted minutes. I want you on as many as you can withstand, because we need you back in there in the worst way, and we're going to talk about it. But he had 14 points, 6 of 11, 2 of 5 from 3, plus 5, 4 assists. Turner had 12, 3 of 11. Ugh. 2 of 8 from 3-point. Made his free throws, minus 10, 6 rebounds. Halliburton, a pathetic 8 points, 3 of 10. 2 of 9 from 3. Minus 6, 7 assists. Walker made all his buckets. 2 for 2. 1 for 1 from 3, 9 points, 4-6 from the free throw line, minus 14, 7 rebounds. Toppin had 16. He had a good game, 7 of 10, 1 of 4 from 3. He got to get that 3-point shot back. 1 of 2 from the free throw line, minus 13, 8 rebounds. McConnell, 15. He had a good game, 6 of 9. Hit a 3. Hit his free throws, plus 1, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Jackson chipped in with 5. Furphy chipped in with 6. Guess who killed us for the Grizzlies? Jaren Jackson. 25 of them bad boys with 8 rebounds. John Moran had 19 with 8 assists. Bain had 16 with 6 rebounds and 6 assists. Yeah, I don't know what the hell this damn Wells, Jalen Wells. He a rookie or something? I haven't even heard of him. He had 13. And he was guarding Halliburton.
We're going to get to him.
Yeah.
I'm going to back him up.
He was guarding Halliburton. Shit is crazy. And Brandon Clark can't do shit. All them, I seen this dude. I'm like, come on, bro. Why is you doing? You not nobody, man. This all the money at 15, and Marcus Smart old ass. We're gonna talk about this. 16 damn points. Ridiculous. Anyway, let's go over the team stats. Pacers shot 47.8%, 43 and 90. Grizzlies shot 52.7%, 49 and 93. Pacers shot 33.3% on the 3-pointers, 14 of 42. And the Grizzlies shot 34.8%. Look like they shot way better than that when I was watching the game. 16 of 46. Free throws. Pacers shot 80.8%, 21 of 26. And Grizzlies shot 81.5%, 22 of 27. Pacers had 28 assists. Grizzlies had 36. Pacers had 41 rebounds. Grizzlies had 40. Pacers had 6 offensive rebounds. Grizzlies had 8. Pacers had 8 steals. Grizzlies had 9. Pacers had 3 blocks. Grizzlies had 6. Pacers had 15 turnovers. Grizzlies had 10. That's it for the stats. All right, let's get into it. Another rough one, man. Another rough one. So, like I told you, I was at a funeral, so I couldn't see it live, but I watched it on replay, and it was rough to watch. And but the first quarter was great. Start off first quarter, 45. What was it? 45 points.
The first quarter,
right? 45.
8 points.
Yes. Yeah.
He's in a bucket on Jeremy Jackson.
Yes.
Tough bucket. Physical. Boom.
Yes. You're right.
I was like, oh shit. Okay.
Exactly. They look like last year's team.
Oh, and you could tell Emhart was a.
Oh, I'm gonna talk about it. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. Trust me. Yeah, you know I gotta say something about that. But everybody looked like last year's team. Everybody was doing their job except one person, and his new name is Holly Ghost. Ghost, because that means that motherfucker was gone. He disappeared. He was in. Fucking visible. So he is highly ghost this whole podcast.
All right, I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
They had the Wells who the rookie.
Yeah. Wells,
He couldn't even get
Jalen Wells.
He couldn't even get the ball. Like the
No. This ain't the first time.
Let me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
You know the team is in half court, right? You know the camera, right?
Yeah.
You don't even see Halliburton. That's because the Wells guy is guarding him, literally denying him the ball.
Mm-hmm.
The way full court.
Yeah.
He wasn't even in the frame.
Yeah.
Where the fuck Halliburton at?
They all do that.
He couldn't even get past half court.
It's a copycat league. I've been saying they are guarding him up the court. They putting full press on Halliburton for him to pass the ball.
Couldn't even hit that motherfucker.
He said, "I'm gonna the ball out of his hand, or somebody else bring it up." They've been doing that all year long.
Good, bro. I was like,
Yeah, that's it.
That's why he couldn't even get going.
No, he couldn't get. No, they've been doing that. They've been doing that.
I ain't never seen it like that.
No, but they've been doing. No, they've been on his ass, riding him before you. No times they let you bring it past half court. They ride him from the beginning.
He couldn't get the ball. I'm like,
Yeah, they've been doing that. They've been doing that. Look, everybody knows what to do to Halliburton, and that is pressure him up the court and get him frustrated. Number one, exactly, because he can't dribble. Number two, make his ass go left. That's number two. And then number three is put up the fucking 2-3 zone.
yeah, I think that
You can't. They have not shown the NBA they could defeat any of those three things. It's a copycat league. Halliburton said it. Did you watch the post game? Halliburton says it exactly what I've been saying. I told you I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Halliburton said that shit. Go look at the last Grizzlies post-game interview. He's in there. He says it's a copycat league. Everybody knows. He says everybody's doing the same thing, and they're going to keep doing it until we stop it.
except for the Pacers. The Pacers don't copy anybody.
They don't copy shit
They don't copy nobody.
because they got a dumbass coach. You know what else he said?
What?
No, was that might have been the Pistons? Either the Pistons he said that, or it was the Grizzlies. But you know what else he said on the Pistons one? Because I watched the last two. He said the Pistons, he knew they were going to be better because they had one of the best coaches in the league. He said, you're going to play defense if you are led by Bernie Bickerstaff. That's what you're going to do. You're not doing that, you're not playing. So he's giving props and kissing up to Bernie Bickerstaff. Why the fuck we don't play no goddamn defense? Because we got a shitty coach. I keep telling y'all this. He praising somebody else's team and their coach. Talking about they was shitty last year, but they got the same fucking players basically, except Grizzly, and now they better. Why? Because of the coach. I told you, you guys started to chop the head off, chop the head of the snake off, chop off that front office, chop off their head coach. The team will get better. Y'all sick of this, seeing this shit like I am? Start fucking complaining. That's how the Pistons got rid of my boy. I already told you, Troy Weaver. He was the GM. They complained like shit, and his ass was gone. Start complaining. Stop protecting this team and being like, "Oh, you're a bad guy. You're a troll," blah, 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 because you talk bad about the team. No, I want the team to win the fucking championship. So I told you I know what I'm talking about. It's taking people seasons now to get on my level. I've been seeing this shit. Anyway, enough of me ranting there. Back to the terrible loss with the Grizzlies. Halagos didn't even score. I don't think he took a shot in the first quarter. And the Pacers still scored 45-28. So the second quarter was rough, and Halagos is still missing. He's like disappeared. Like, where is he? And all of a sudden, the Grizzlies cut a big ass deficit down to 6 at the half.
Yeah, 68-68. I stopped watching after that. I was like, there's no way.
Yeah.
One quarter score 45.
Right. I'm like,
two quarters to score 46.
I'm like, look, offensively, they ain't the problem. Pacers scored 68 points. Right? Well, 66 or something like that. I think it's 68-62. What was it? Do I got it on here? Yeah. Something like that. They scored. That's enough points. That's over 30 points a game. Offensively, I ain't got a problem with that first half. Defensively, I have a huge fucking problem. Huge problem. Pacers ain't winning shit. We ain't going nowhere. We might not even make the playoffs with this piss poor defense. They said we have, I think they said we have the fifth from the bottom. So was it 25th worst defense in the NBA?
Oh.
I don't know. I didn't hear that, but I know defensively is the focus. I ain't worried about the offensive game. And this makes me say that, please, in the season, I don't give a shit about no scores. Get some fucking defenders on this team. 3 and D, I would love it. But the D is more important. We need defense. Gotta have it. Got to have it. But anyway, what?
Everything will turn. Like,
I ain't get. I'm gonna get to your trip.
Go as far as Turner allows.
I said that. I said that. I put that in the comments last. Somebody said something. I was like, bro, we ain't winning shit.
Let's go with comments real quick.
Yeah, all right.
Pig says the rookie was too physical for Halliburton. Played the right for people. Really. Orlando figured out how to. Joe says Orlando figured out Halliburton. Not everybody's going yet.
Yeah, just like remember last year when the Lakers figured out Halliburton in the team, and we were never the same after that IST tournament. Everybody copied that shit because it's a copycat league.
Senor says, damn, every time they think they get it, they get another bad loss. Y'all was saying, he was back.
He's back. But now I have a caveat. To that, and we're going to talk about it. He's back only, and that's your little hint. We're going to talk about it though. But so defensively, they got to do something. Anyway, I'm watching the game, and I'm seeing Pace is giving up way too many 3-pointers in the third. It was like second and third. It was like wide open ass threes. How many times I got to see this? And I'm thinking it's when they go to zone. So they go to zone, but it ain't even no real zone. It's like a funky zone. It's like man/zone. Like they're chasing motherfuckers around. In the zone, you stay in your fucking area. You're not chasing nothing. You know what I mean? You stay in your area. You might act like you're going to fake like you're going in. They going way too far. If you go in, you crash all the way in. Then you got to run out there when they shooting the three. You have to stay in the middle. You have to give the illusion that you're crashing. But don't go so far in that you have to run out and chase a 3-point. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. I'm convinced of this shit. They don't play good defense because the coaches don't know what the fuck to do. And I see too much ball watching. I see no didn't. Yeah. But I say too much of that because for example, I think it was Jarris Walker. They're in the zone. He's in his area. He's staring at the ball handler. This dude cuts right past him. Slashes right past him. Marcus Smart throws the pass, easy bucket. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, don't watch the fucking ball. Watch your fucking area. Watch that man. That's your man right there in the corner. When you play in the 2-3 zone, the two guys on the end watches the corners, not the fucking ball. It's some people out there watching the ball. Why are you watching the ball and you down there supposed to be watching the corner? What the fuck? I mean, these people don't know the basic concepts. I mean, swear, just give me one day with these motherfuckers. One day, and I will have them 10 times better. They don't understand the basic concepts of basketball, of the 2-3 zone. I mean, it's so hard to watch this shit. Like, you're in the NBA. This ain't Little League. You ain't figured this shit out yet? I don't know. All I know is they better get back to the Pacers from last year where they running and gunning and scoring like crazy and tiring people out. Because they can sustain the shit that's going on now with this half court. They can't do this half court shit because they suck at it. They can't defend shit. I bet your high school team could beat the Pacers. I'm convinced of that shit. So they gotta figure it out. But anyway, Pacers are pathetic to close out quarters, like the second quarter. Pathetic. They sucked at the end of the second. And going into the third, it was a little bit back and forth. But once again, they suck. And they pull away in the second half of a quarter all the time. Now, at the end of the third quarter, the Pacers are down by 11, 102-91. Remember, in the first quarter, they scored 45 points. They only scored 91 at the end of the third. That means they only scored 46 points in 2 quarters. 2 quarters. 45 in 1 quarter, 46 in 2 quarters. Do the math. That means now you're shitty on offense and defense. 46 points is 23 points a quarter average. You're shitty on offense and defense. You blowing these guys out, and now you're shit bags. You're fucking terrible on offense and defense. A total fucking letdown. Who the fuck stayed after that? I know there wasn't nobody watching that shit after that. You couldn't be. No way the hell you was watching the fourth quarter after that embarrassing shit right there. Anyway, that's just bad. Now you're struggling on offense and defense, and we're gonna get to it. I got a point for that. But so we were saying, remember I was saying Halliburton was back and he was good? I figured something out. Halliburton's good at home.
You know what's
That motherfucker suck on the road. He ass every road game. Halliburton been ass.
You know what's funny? Joe just said that he's back when he's home with his I don't know if I can say this, but white snow bunnies.
Yeah. They still talking about that. Oh Lord Jesus. Right. Anyway, he's right. Halliburton is ass on the road. He was so fucking checked out that game. It's ridiculous. Like, he homesick or something. Where did Halliburton go that was back? Guess what? We're on a road trip. Halliburton ain't going to show up none of those games. Don't put him in your parlay. I'm telling you right now. He will be highly ghost this whole road trip. That mother is checked all the way out on the road. At home, he must be getting some good home cooking, if you know what I mean.
He said that again. He's like, Carlos and Bad Boys told his wife, "Come on, baby, you know I'm light on my people. I get some."
Yeah, he gets some good home cooking, if you know what I mean. Oh my God, that dude.
He is back home on the road. Halliburton struggles.
Yeah.
Pacers defense made Marcus Smart look young.
Oh my God. Oh my God. We're gonna talk about that too. But yeah, Holly Ghost is it sucks on the road. We done figured it out now. So we can only get the fearless leader Halliburton at home games, apparently. But anyway, Pacers, they can't sustain this poor defense. They can't. They cannot do it. They gotta figure that shit out. That's the most important thing. And I would say that getting our wings back, I think it's gonna help. Gotta get our wings back. I think that's gonna help a lot. And to give an example of that, Nembhard. When Nembhard was in the game, they scored 46 and a quarter. Who was the highest plus minus guy on the team? Nembhard, +5. Only other plus guy was Energizer Bunny. Those are your glue guys. Those are your key guys to get shit going. They put Nembhard on a minutes restriction. He didn't even play in the second half. Guess what? We had a lead in the first half. Guess what happened in the second half? Shit went bye-bye because no Nembhard. I told you, gotta have our top defensive wings back.
Take some of the pressure off. They were saying that Nembhard took a lot of pressure off Halliburton for handling the ball.
Yeah, you got it. They love that shit for some reason. Indiana loves 2 ball handlers, so you gotta have either T.J. McConnell and Halliburton on the floor, or Nembhard and Halliburton on the floor at all times. Like I said, if Nembhard's on his minute restriction, You got to have TJ McConnell out there. There's plenty of time. I don't see TJ McConnell. I'm begging. I'm going on Twitter. I'm like, put in fucking TJ McConnell. Whenever they go run, put in TJ McConnell. He has to be in the game when Nembhard isn't in the game. Bottom line. Not was Jackson. Not Quentin Jackson. TJ fucking McConnell must be in it. Can anybody say anything?
Says Nembhard's knees could flare up anytime going forward. That's a problem. I mean, he don't make restrictions, so
yeah,
that's probably what they found him for with that. He's grown man. Suck it up.
So anyway, lackluster fourth quarter was the conclusion of the game, and it's our biggest blown lead of the season by far. Poor coaching strikes again. You want to blame some people? Blame the coaches. I blame three people. I blame the coaches, Halliburton, or Hallighost, my bad, Hallighost, and goofy ass Miles Turner. I said I put in the comments just the other day. Somebody was asking about Miles, and I was like, I'll say it and I say it again. Pacers will never, ever in their life win an NBA championship. Miles Turner's the center. He looks so bad in that Grizzlies game. He just looked bad. And then they go get like, what's his name? Moses Brown. Moses Brown. He can't really shoot threes because he can't barely shoot free throws, but he can rebound and he can do the putbacks. And he's not as goofy as Miles is. But when we played a team like the Grizzlies, their starting center is, while Edie is out, Brandon Clark. What's Brandon Clark height? Push that up. I know he ain't no taller than 6'8". So that means you should have had Siakam, huh?
6'8".
Yeah, he's 6'8". You should. Why the fuck is Miles checking him? No, you put in Siakam and Obi Toppin. That's the only time that I'll allow Obi Toppin. You see, he had a good game because you got a short center. He's a power forward playing center. So you put your power forwards at center. And you run their ass. Miles Turner's too goofy. He's not athletic enough to keep up with the Clarks of the world. So, like I said,
he barely looked like he could run.
Yeah, bad.
I don't know if
he looks so bad. He's like, he need to retire, man. He's like bobbing the ball. One time they gave him the ball. He tried to pull somebody up, and they just cut that motherfucker right from him.
I don't know if they hit or it just felt so
right. I'm like, bro, he ran from Siakam. No, he'll never be Siakam. Siakam's so nice in the paint, bro. Siakam post you up. He's scoring, bro. He's so nifty. It's crazy, man. We get a center like that. Oh, that'd be a godsend. Damn. But nope. Not gonna happen. Anyway, we lost this game in the second quarter. We lost this game in the second quarter. Even though we were still winning at halftime, we lost the game in that second quarter. That shit was embarrassing. And you could tell the Grizzlies was getting their mojo. I think I was talking to you. You said the Grizzlies was not. Somebody said the Grizzlies. No, I think it might have been Darren. He said the Grizzlies was never concerned about that big ass lead the Pacers had. They was like business as usual. I seen that shit. I put it on my phone. I looked. I said, "Oh, this is a 45-20. We gonna win this game."
Good.
And I literally picked the Grizzlies in the parlay. I ain't bullshit. You know, I did. I was like, look, I'm trying to win some money. You know what I'm saying? I look at that shit and I was like, oh, I ain't gonna win shit. I ain't gonna win shit. He's about to win this motherfucker. I look again and I'm like,
I'm winning somebody.
I said, put the green light back on. The fucking Pacers sold again, bro. These motherfuckers can't hold that lead for shit. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. But anyway, that leads to my next topic. Why do the Pacers keep continuing to put nice guys on their roster? We ain't got but one fucking bully, and he all the way at the end of the bench and old as hell and don't get no playing time.
James Johnson.
And that's JJ. We got some nice ass softies on this team. We got no bullies. We got no alpha males. Closest one might be Ben Matherin, but he around so many softies, he's soft. People bullying the shit out of us all the time. They chump little ass Holly Ghost up damn near every game. Name somebody that's tough on this team.
That's what happened when you
name somebody that's got that. This is what I talk about. You get the Marcus Smarts of the world. Marcus Smart is a fucking bully. He gets excited for Pacer games. Why? Because he know he can fuck the Pacers up. Because Pacers are soft. Hey, I'm gonna put it out there. It's a touchy subject, but I was around in the Malice in the Palace. There was some fucking dogs on that team. That was a real team. That team, I'm telling you, was going to win an NBA championship. Guaranteed. Reggie Miller would have had at least one ring. Malice in the Palace made a whole ass ugly scene for the NBA. And the Pacers were embarrassed. And you know what the fuck they did? They replaced all the motherfuckers, because they all got suspended, with, I don't even want to say it. I don't want to say, I don't want to be racial or nothing, but it was a whole bunch of nice white guys. I'm serious. And literally, that's what they replaced them with. Got rid of the dogs, and I ain't seen no dogs since, really. I ain't seen none since. Even PG-13 ain't even a real dog. He wasn't, really, at least with Indiana. He turned into a real dog when he got with dogs. We ain't got no dogs. And I think they still scared of the stigma of the Malice and the Palace. That's why your ass ain't winning no goddamn NBA championship.
And the NBA is going to find the shit out of you. The NBA is going to find the shit out of you if you try to be a quote-unquote bully.
They are bullies. They ain't finding nobody. We got bullied last night by the Grizzlies. They bullied the shit out of us. And Rick Carlisle, and you know what the worst part is? Go look at the post game. Rick Carlisle says it. Rick Carlisle says what I'm saying. He said we're playing tough teams. We're playing rough teams. Refs are letting people get away with shit. Then he even said that shit. He said, why you running? I don't know if this was the Pistons or the Grizzlies game, but he said, why are you crying for a foul when they're not giving out no fouls? Get your ass back down the court. He said that shit. I was like, oh, who was he talking about when he said that? He said that in the post. He said
to the players.
Right. Which player was you talking about? That's what I want to know. But the bottom line is, even Carlisle know he got a bunch of snifflers on his team. Stop fucking crying for the foul. I see Matherin doing that shit. I see Halliburton doing that shit. I see Siakam doing that shit. I see a whole bunch of team fucking snifflers over here. Play some goddamn basketball, man. Stop all that fucking crying to the ref shit. If they don't let you get away with it, then you get physical. Nobody gets physical. Nobody gets physical.
I mean,
We gotta get, like I said, you gotta get a GM that knows today's basketball. Fucking hire me. I don't give a fuck. Hire somebody that fucking knows how to build a fucking roster, man. This roster is soft as shit. And now they're getting bullied by the Detroit Pistons. Oh yeah. That loss they got bullied. They got out physical. They got out hustled. They get out physical all the time. They get checked out. Halliburton's a fucking baby. I'm in Halliburton, my bad. Halliburton's a fucking baby. I bullshit you not. I saw this play on the Grizzlies where Ben Matherin and him were right next to each other. Then Ben had a guy, and the guy coming down with the ball was supposed to be, I guess, Halliburton's guy or somebody. One of them, I don't know. The motherfucker goes between both of them, then gets bounced off of the guy that was near him that was checking him. Guy just goes untouched straight to the basket for a score. Halliburton goes like this. He puts his arms up like, what are you doing? Like, first of all, who you blaming? Because Ben had somebody next to him. You scared to check somebody? You scared to check the ball handler? Why you don't never check the fucking point guard? You scared to check your fucking man. It blows past and you put your hands up like Ben blew the assignment. No, you did. Because you should have fucking blocked him for going through. You just let him go through. We got a bunch of snifflers on this team, man. I'm telling you. I saw that shit. I reminded like 10 times. Every time I wanted to jump through and smack the shit out of Halliburton. Because he's a fucking sniffler, man. He's a fucking crybaby. A fucking crybaby. Crying like shit. You're a sniffler. Damn it. Shit. That shit pisses me off, man. Like I said, I can't wait to trade the season.
Why?
Because I want this motherfucking team blown the fuck up.
You think something's gonna change?
I am sick of this shit. I'm sick of it. Need some fucking men on this team. Some alpha males, some defenders, some pure shooters. You got Grizzlies fucking sitting there. You don't even pick your ass up. You want to keep the inconsistent 3-point shooting motherfuckers. We need, and I love Siakam, but we need a vet on this team that's been there and done that, won some chips, that's got a fucking heart of stone, a fucking real dog. We need that in the worst way. We need that in the worst way. Somebody that can still play.
So who you think about?
I don't know. But that's what we need. Whatever we get, let it be a defender or a dog that has won championships. He old as shit, got gray hair. No. I'm talking about somebody that's play more than one season. You know what I mean? Like, man. But we gotta have some alpha males on this team. We gotta have some alpha. Anybody say?
We need to. Joe says. Justin says Siakam is a problem on the block. After you just.
Mm-hmm. I love him too, but I wish he was more of an alpha male. He is not. He's a nice guy.
Joe says we need to return to Davis brothers from the 90s.
Oh, I love him. I love him. Oh, Antonio Davis and Dale Day. Oh my God. Them was some nasty boys right there. Man, bring back the 90s ball. Some real teams.
The tough guy cycle team.
Got my man Ron Artest. Oh my God. Defensive player. Love that dude. He crazy. We need a little crazy on our team.
Joe says I want Tari Eason from Houston.
Okay, I heard him. All right, let's go over the inflated ball. So I got 2. Oh, did we do? What was our YouTube poll? Oh, that was the next game, right? Yeah, we're gonna go over there. Y'all said deflated ball. I got 2. I got 2 this time because this team ain't gonna win, and you seen it unless their point guard and their center has good games. Just bottom line. If they're checked out, there's no way in the hell the rest of the team can sustain a victory. So, because those 2 guys, Holly Ghost and Goofy Turner, were checked out this game, they deserve to be huddled up and cuddled up together with a game ball. Both of them motherfuckers get it. They can hold that shit together to blow 2 hands on it. Because that was some bullshit I saw.
He disappeared after that first quarter.
Bullshit I saw.
First quarter, you had the game with 12?
Bullshit I saw. That's how important I keep telling. That's how important Nemhard is. I never knew it to this game. How important he is to the fluidity of the Pacers. Soon as the ass sat down, they turned to dog shit. So fucking fast. It was crazy. Anyway, let's go over the YouTube poll. Next game at the Raptors. Did we lose in them? We lost to Toronto at Toronto already.
Yeah.
So what the YouTube poll say?
29% say yes, they will lose. Well, the Pacers win the next game. 29% say yes, and 74% say no.
They will lose. I agree.
It's a road game.
Yep, I agree.
There are 2-9 on road game.
They are terrible. They are terrible on the road. I agree. I think unless Nemhard can play the whole game and we start getting back was that Shepard and Neesmith, it's gonna be a struggle on the road. So I got us losing.
30 game.
Huh?
30.
What? 4:30.
Yeah, 4:30.
When we play? On the
4:30.
on what day?
Tomorrow.
A weekday? 4:30. Oh, we ass. We ass like shit. Damn, they playing us that early?
Jet lagged and everything. Mm-hmm.
We playing that early?
Yeah, man.
In the middle of the fucking day?
Yeah.
Nah, that's gotta be wrong.
Say 4:30.
Let me see. That's fucking crazy. That's some no respect shit right there. That's crazy as hell. No, man, it says 7:30. You looking at it on West Coast time.
Oh, I guess so.
Yeah, not 7:30. I'm about to say, I ain't never been no 4:30 cave ever, man. Yeah, nah, it's West Coast time. I was gonna say, I ain't never heard that shit before in all of basketball. Anyway, next game, Raptors. Siakam going home. Siakam gonna have a good game. Hold on, let me see what they did last game. I think they fucking won.
They did.
They beat the Heat. Wow, at home. Yeah, we losing like shit. Was Jimmy Butler playing? Jimmy Butler played. Yeah. Kyle Hero at 31. Oh, hell nah, bro. We gonna get blown the fuck out. You know what's the name back too? Scotty Barnes. Yeah, we getting shit on. Yeah, that's an L. That's a hot as hell. Barry had 37. Barnes had 23. Yeah, they probably had 30 and 40 against us. Damn. Because we played no defense. Miami, he played defense. And they beat him. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's not good. You know, that's not good. That's not good. Tell me about next 4. We on a 5-game road trip, I think. We gotta win 3 of our next 4. We already lost to the Grizzlies, but the next 4 are pivotal. Got to win 3 of those 4 or the fucking season's over. You know, tell them what we got to play after that. First of all, these next 4, they're winnable games.
You got the Nets.
The Nets.
Play in New York. You got Chicago. You got
Charlotte.
Then you off to the West Coast.
No, yeah, that's when it gets bad.
Yeah.
We gotta win 3 out of, and what's the 4th one? In the 4? 3 more. Was Memphis one of the 4?
Yeah.
So it's a 4-game road trip. We already lost our 1. We gotta win the next 3. We got to, because after that, the fucking gauntlet. If we go in this motherfucker and don't win 3 out of these 4, that means the next 3 in a row we gotta win. Stick somewhere around 500. Fucking season's lost. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. I'm telling you.
These next 4 are winnable. The 3 out.
Gotta win.
The 4. No. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Oh my.
George, December is like
4,
fucking
5,
death.
7. The next
playoff games.
The
playoff teams.
The 7. Yes. The
playoff teams.
After those
3
next 4 games are crazy.
Crazy.
Might be
so I looked and I saw 4. It was 4. 4 of next 4 are winnable games. We got to win 3 out of 4. After that, the gauntlet. Well, we could be 10 games under 500. We already 3 games under 500? We 9 and 12 or something. We could be 10 games under 500 by the end of this month. And then the shit will hit the fan. Everybody will be on my side. I'll have the number 1 podcast in all of Pacer land. Because everybody will be on my fucking side. Right now, I got haters like shit still saying I'm a troll. But motherfucker, I'm telling you now, let that shit happen. They will be calling for everybody's fucking head in Indiana. So, I'm trying to, look, I want y'all to prove me wrong. I want y'all to prove me wrong. Please. I'm begging. Would you show up and fucking prove me wrong? Because if you don't, I want Rick Carlisle ass out of here come January 2025. I want him gone.
I got an 11-day break.
Huh?
Play on the 8th. And y'all play on the 8th.
Is that
then y'all have Phoenix in 10 days.
Is that the All-Star? You talking about February? What is that?
No, it's December.
Oh, I think that's the IST.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the IST break or something, tournament thing. Bullshit. So everybody, damn, they get that many days off? Because we didn't get none of that off. We played the top finals last year. We get no days off.
Come on with it.
Man. They need that. No, they need that. You know what they need that time? Not to rest, but learn how to play basketball. That's what they need. That's what they be doing during that break. Learning how to play fucking basketball. Learning how to play defense. Learning how to play 2-3 zone. Learning how to run some offensive plays. Okay. Learn fundamental basketball, like dribbling and shit. Fucking embarrassing ass thing. my bad. Oh man, I'm checked out. I'm like Holly Ghost. Oh my god. Anyway, any comments? I'm about to wrap it up.
Yeah. Ghost and
Ghost and Legos. Yeah. They get the game ball. Ghost and Legos. Oh my god. Oh my god.
We keep inflating and deflating balls around here like Tom Brady.
Yeah, exactly.
It looked very impressive.
Mm-hmm. He did.
I'm not sure what this is. Halliburton waking up in his mind. Reality. Next time we play Bulls in Chicago, back-to-back road game.
What happened?
Next night.
What you say?
Said next night we play Bulls in Chicago, back-to-back road games. I'm not sure, but on the road, Holly will fake an injury to go home to his team. We need our wings back so bad. Yeah, we won.
Yeah, we need them back. God, we need them back, man.
Oh, it says don't forget we go to France to play Wemby in 2 games in front of his home fans.
What? You know what's his name loves Simon, man, because Simon's like one of the an NBA legend. You know what I mean? The owner, Herb Simon and the Simon family. They him and the commissioner, they fucking love each other. He comes to the games and shit all the time. Like, so that's probably why he got him fucking running to France and shit. That's some bullshit. Man, I don't want to do that. Oh my goodness gracious. The ambassadors. All right. Anyway, appreciate y'all for tuning into another episode. Pacing the floor. And don't forget to follow us on the X at PTF_NBA and on Facebook at PT Space Floor. You guys follow me on the X at Pacers_Cop and on Facebook at Pacers Space Cop. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.